Immediate memory I would have is having a very good time at college, and certainly a big event was the Ard of Ale, which I remember in the LG, the big LG room.
We had no bus shelter in UCD, and it was quite an open, barren place. And myself and a few guys from architecture built a bus shelter with a red corrugated roof and a yellow wooden stakes. And the college authorities built a proper bus shelter within about 3 weeks of that.
Lots and lots of fond memories. It was a great place to go to college because the ratio of male to female was very much in the female's favour. So we did a lot of socialising, had a lot of fun, made some very good friends, but learned a lot here too. It was a great college to go to, so I really enjoyed it.
Well, we were just talking just before we came in here about when we were coming here, we could maybe borrow our mother's car and drive over here. And now it's impossible to park. It just seems to be, every student in Ireland seems to have a car.
I became a chartered accountant. I founded 2 companies, financial software, and then I exited that at the age of 45 and I became a teacher and I got involved with charity, and now I'm a coach.
And I actually own 20 euro. I've owed it to him for about 40 years, and I'd like this to be recorded.
With interest.
Oh,
with interest.
Sugar.
Jeez.
Worked in Ireland for about 10 years, then moved to Australia. Been in Australia for 30 years, mainly banking, accountancy, aged care, and come back every year, catch up with some of these ruffians.
I was offered 2 offers when I did my BComm. I was offered a job as a tax inspector or the HTIP. And thank God I chose to do the HTIP. So I retired from work last Friday after 39 years teaching.
I didn't go down the accountancy route, which so many of my classmates did. I actually joined the Smurfit Group as a management trainee, and I was with them for about 4 years. And then I ultimately did an MBA in Switzerland. Then I eventually joined a family business back here in Dublin.
Well, I work in the financial area, so it was very useful, actually. Yeah, it was a very good degree, and it was a very broad degree. I don't know if it's like nowadays, I presume it's the same type of thing, but it gave me a good breadth across the whole financial and business area. So it was very good, a great time.
I had one particular lecturer, John Teeling, and I got a lot of material out of his lecture that lasted me for years. But definitely the BComm was a huge help in my life and huge influence.
All this Me Too thing, say the women will have a much better time and the women will come out in front, I would say. So just take your time, I would say to them, because you're still young. Just take your time and the world is your oyster.
I think it just opens up a lot of future careers for people and gives you an opportunity to, if you go into business, there's so many areas that you can get careers in, so I'd recommend it for anybody, so.
Work hard, travel if they can, because I think getting international experience makes a big difference, and then bring that experience back home.
I was just saying to one of my former classmates walking in here tonight that I'd love to be starting again. I mean, the opportunity today is even better than it was when I was here. I mean, the investment in this building, the lecture halls, the commitment, the industry placements. Yeah, it's a fantastic degree and I always highly recommend it.